Def Jam cold, I'm like, yeah. Got like quiet, I'm the guy in the office. Vendetta ever come on a 5, I'm all the bosses. And yeah, I see the culture divide, but I don't force it. I should've had a Jordan by now, they on that. I'm the white guy, him. To the try hard that be riding on. I'm the one that got away. I'm the one that found a way out that super dark place where all the guys got lit. Sick. That's it.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, hey, hey. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Pero ya no, pero ya no. Ey, conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, yo no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, yo no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti.
Baseball from the Lone Star State. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets and the Texas Rangers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Tyler Mahle.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
And that one fouled off. Next offering is downstairs.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
And he grounds one to the right side. Nice grab. Throws from his knees. On the money. Nice play.
The left fielder, number 9, Brandon.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Nimmo batting second in today's lineup, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. And it's 1-1. 1 out, base is empty. And there's a ball. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's carrying. Into the bullpen and gone. He circles the bases, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Juan Soto, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the third and final game of the series. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
In the dirt, and a count 2-1. Fouled off to the right. 1 down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. That's a walk. Went with the cutter again, but couldn't find his zone. Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players, too. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-0. And it's fouled away. Still only one out here in the inning. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
That one misses. Now 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's Mark Vientos. That one inside. Ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one pulled foul.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And that's in the dirt. Ball 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill, Sean Manaea.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Wyatt Langford leading things off and takes a strike. Almost got him.
Stay. 1-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Ripped into right center. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feel. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
Nobody out. Runner at first. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Safe at second with a stolen base. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Batting third, the shortstop,
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
In the dirt. Got him swinging. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. The tag, and they get him at second. That's a double play.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Josh Young at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then...
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Alvarez collects, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Second inning set to go. And the batter now, Tyrone Taylor.
Tyrone Taylor.
Malley back to work. And first offering is fouled off. To the right side, Simeon. 1 out in the second. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Not close with that one. And 1-1. Just missed. The other way. Makes the catch for the second out. And now it's Jose Siri. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Next offering is down low. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Taveras makes the play, and that'll do it. Back in Arlington, and here's the first baseman, Jake Burger.
Jake Burger.
Swing and a miss.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. And that misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
And another ball. Taylor snags it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the Rangers DH, Jock Peterson. Ball 1, no strikes. Right through there for a strike. And they'll do it again. Vientos makes his way towards it, makes the catch, inning over. On to the 3rd inning. Jeff McNeil stands in. That's hard hit on the line. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now it's going to be Brandon Nimmo. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball right side. Simeon toss over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Juan Soto. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And now he's out trying to get back. The huge turn backfires, and that ends the inning. As we go to the last of the third. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
No ball, 2 strike.
And
1
1
ball,
and 2.
2 strike.
Siri makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Leody Taveras. Switch hitter batting right.
Taveras.
Just missed. And another ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Now all even up. Nimmo hauls it in, 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Up next for the Rangers, Wyatt Langford. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike 1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. Back at Globe Life Field. Here's Francisco Lindor. In the air, center field, Taveras. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Pete
Alonso in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that is out of play. One down, base is empty. Out to short, Duran. And that takes care of Alonso. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one ripped. Reaching for it, makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Marcus Semien. That's off the mark. 1-0.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Two balls, two strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And Semien is out.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Duran now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Vientos throws to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Young takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Swings through that one.
1-2.
Up the middle, McNeil sends it to first, and he has thrown 4. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Tyrone Taylor. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Heim makes the play. 1 away. Francisco Alvarez getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Siri, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Comes up empty.
0-2.
There's a splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back in Arlington, and now it's Jake Berger to hit.
The first baseman.
He's definitely a talented player. He can hit the ball a mile. And they're just hoping for him to have some more consistency so he can establish that next level here in the big leagues. Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Off the mark there. Now 1-2. That one missed. Next pitch is outside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Siri in position. And there's 1 down. So next to hit for Texas, Jonah Heim. Fly to right his first time. McNeil. Got him.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Nobody knows how I feel, 'cause you wasn't there.
And that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The 0-1. This one smoked out to left. Nimmo makes the play, and that is that. Globe Life Field. All set for the start of the inning. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Malley back to work. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first and save. Couldn't recover from the misplay. Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo. He's already homered in this game.
Number 2.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. That shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Acuna on at first, nobody out. There's a strike. In the dirt. That one misses. 3-1. New pitcher on now, Cole Winn.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
There goes the runner. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Runner on the go again. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, no outs. And now the Mets DH, Juan Soto. First and second, no outs. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Base hit. The throw in. And he's out. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. Here comes the 0-1. That one away inside.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
On the ground to first. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Runner in from third to extend their lead.
Couple of singles back to back. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Pete Alonso. Foul ball there. Runners at first and second with one gone. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. In the dirt. Way high with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
All over that one right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Base hit, 1 run in already. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone. Tyrone Taylor will hit next. On a line, base hit. One run across. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only one away.
The catcher,
here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Lifted in the air, right center field. Taveras sizes this one up. He's got it. Runner tags for home. The relay to the plate.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And a foul ball. Two on, two outs. And ball one.
That's a good pitch there.
1-1.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
In the dirt, blocked. Ouch. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him. So they're all loaded up. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Sean Armstrong.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Vientos, the runner at third. Taylor at second. Siri on at first with two down. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Here's a 3-0. That one is absolutely belted. Gone. Grand slam. He jacks that one out to left. And they add on. It's 11-0.
Wow, what a huge at bat with the bases loaded to be able to come through with the swing like that. You know, he was wishing it to stay fair. He gets to touch a ball, and a grand slam could be huge in this ball game.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. This game's a bit of a blowout, Siggy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. And there's two away. Two down, bases empty.
Number 2.
Now it's Marcus
Second
Semien.
baseman, Marcus Semien.
Hauls it in to end the inning.
First career win, and it's a doozy, a complete game shutout. That puts you in the company of all-time great pitchers like Louis T.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh yeah, I always find